Hello and welcome back to Albis English Institute, a classroom at your home. I am Sunil, here with all possible questions from the extracts, ncrt and Cbse of the 11th chapter of First Flight, the proposal. First of all, let's look into the extracts, read the extracts and answer the questions follows. Let's look into the extracts. Extract number 1, and the first question is, who is the speaker? Chubakov is the speaker. Second question is, who refers to by he? He refers to Lomov. Then third one, what request did Chubakov think he would make? Chubakov thought that he would make the request for borrowing money, or you can say to borrow money. Fourth question is, what would have been Chubakov's reply? Chubakov's reply would have been, shall not give him any money. And the second extract, question number 1, what was she wearing? She was wearing apron and negligee. The second question is, what was she doing? She was shelling peas for drying. And third question is, what did Natalia offer Lomov? Natalia offered Lomov lunch. Then the third extract, the first question is, who is being referred to by yours? Lomov is being referred by yours. The second question is, who is being referred to ours? Ours refers to Natalia and her father. The fourth question, the fourth extracts, first question, what did the peasants do? The peasants used to make bricks for Lomov's aunt's grandmother. Second question, find the exact word from the extract, which means to ask something in a very serious way. The answer is, implore is the word which means to ask something in a very serious way. Let's move to the fifth extract. First question, how did the speaker want Lomov to talk to him? The speaker wants Lomov to talk to him without agitating himself. The second question, find the word from the extract which means to disturb or excite or anger someone. The word is agitating. Okay. Then sixth extract. Question 1, how did Lomov describe his people? Lomov described his people as honorable people. Second question, what he meant by never mind about my people? The answer is, he meant his family members were honest and honorable people. Then seventh extract. This extract was asked in 2014 Cbse board exam. Okay, the first question. Why did he meet Chubakov? He met Chubakov to ask Natalia's hand in marriage. Second question is, who was dressed up as a stuffed sausage? Answer is, Lomov was dressed up as a stuffed sausage. Now, let's look into the ncrt solutions. Thinking about the play. The first question has 3 parts, and let's look into that. What does Chubakov at first suspect that Lomov has come for? For this answer, we can say at first Chubakov suspected that Lomov had come to borrow money. So half of the part answer is in the question itself. And you just add to borrow money. And second part of the first question is he sincere when he later says, and I have always loved you, my angel, as if you were my own son? No. Okay, the answer is, Chubakov was not sincere when he told Lomov that he had always, then the later part of the question, he has always loved him, his my angel, as you were my own. Okay, he was not sincere when he told Lomov that he had always, then the part of the question you can fill it up till my own son or his own son. Okay, and the third part of that first question, find reason for your answer from the play. So the answer is, if he was sincere, he would not have decided to not give any money to Lomov. This is the answer. Okay, this is the answer for the first question. And second question, let's see. Chubakov says of Natalia, as if she won't consent. She is in love, engaged. She is like a lovesick cat. Would you agree? Find reason for your answer. The answer we can say, yes, we agreed. Because Natalia is in love with Lomov. This is evident from her reactions when she met him in the drawing room and when she knew that Lomov came to propose her for marriage. She was so sad and asked her father to bring Lomov back at once. Okay? These all are all words of Natalia shows that she was in love with Lomov. Okay, and the third question has a three part. Okay, that you can say, find all the words and expressions in the play that the characters use to speak about each other and accusations and insult they hurl and each other. Okay, so first part of this question is how they accused or abused each other. What were the words they used for describing others? Okay, so first of all, we can say there are, as we have discussed already, that there are three characters and they were quarreling each other and they were using some abusive word or describing about someone in a different way. Okay, let's see. First one is Chubakov. Lomov says that Chubakov is an intriguer, grabber, old rat. These are the words Lomov used to describe Chubakov. Okay, Natalia, so they both, Chubakov and Lomov, say some words to describe her. And Chubakov says she is a lovesick cat, and Lomov thinks that she is an excellent housekeeper and good looking and well educated. These were the words used for Natalia. And Lomov, Chubakov and Natalia used some abusing words about Lomov, and let's see what are they. First of all, they say some good words that mentioned in the book. He is a good neighbor, impudent, pettifogger, malicious, double-faced intriguer, rascal, blind hen, turnip ghost, a villain, scarecrow, stuffed sausage, etc. Many abusing words were used against Lomov here. So these were the words we can find used against each other. And the second part of the question, then think of 5 adjectives or adjectival expressions of your own to describe each character in the play. So we can say the adjectives or adjectival expressions to describe each character in the play are easily excited, nervous, impractical, formal, proud, silly, quarrelsome, money-minded, etc. We can use are the words used here. And third part, can you now imagine what these characters will quarrel about next? As you know that they have the quarrelsome nature, and what they will quarrel next, what will be the next topic, that is up to your imagination. Like we can say they may quarrel next about the marriage party or food in the marriage or many more. It's up to you. You can imagine and write. Okay. Now let's look into the Cbse short answer questions. So the first short answer question is, how does Lomov come to Chubakov's house? For what does he come? How is he received? There are 3 parts in this question, and this question was asked in the 2012 exams, Cbse board exams. The first answer is, how does Lomov come to Chubakov's house? Lomov came to Chubakov's house in the evening dress with gloves on. And second part, for what does he come? Lomov came to propose Chubakov's daughter's Natalia's for marriage. And third one, how is he received? So the excited and joyful Chubakov received Lomov with much respect and honor. Okay? This is the answer for the first short answer. And second short answer question is, how does Chubakov react when Lomov too asked for the hand of his daughter in marriage? This question was asked in Cbse 2019. The answer we can say, when Lomov says that he has come to ask for the hand of his daughter in marriage, Chubakov gets excited with joy. He hugs and kisses Lomov, sheds tears of joy, and calls for God's blessing for Lomov and Natalia. Yeah, this is the answer for the second short answer. And one more short answer question is there from this lesson. That is, third one is, how does Natalia react when she comes to know that Lomov had come to propose her? So the answer is, when Natalia comes to know that Lomov had come there to propose her, she was so much upset and shocked. She cries, changes her stance, and asks her father to bring Lomov back. When he proposed to her, she became very happy as she also wanted to marry him. This is the answer. Now, let's look into the long answer questions. There is only one long answer question asked from this chapter. And the question is, neighbors must have a cordial relationship which Lomov and Natalia do not have. Describe the first fight between them. This question was asked in Cbse 2015. Okay, neighbors, the answer we can say like this: neighbors must have a cordial relationship which Lomov and Natalia do not have. And Lomov comes to his neighbor's Chubakov's house to ask for his daughter Natalia's hand in marriage. So, when he met Natalia, Lomov tells about the good relations between his and her families, the families of Lomov and the Chubakovs. He also says he inherited his land from his aunt and it is neighbor of her land. To confirm it, he said his auction meadows touch her birchwoods. When she heard about the auction meadows, she claimed that auction meadows do not belong to him, they are hers. They continues this argument for some time. Then he stated that the meadows lies between her birchwoods and Burn Marsh, and he clarified that the auction meadows were on a subject of dispute between their families, but now it belongs to him. He also was ready to offer to show documents to prove his claims. Natalia does not agree with him and stick to her claim. She claimed that the land have been owned by her family members for nearly 300 years. Both of them agree that the land is not worth a lot of money, but they want the land as a matter of principle. Natalia says she cannot stand unfairness. Lomov offered to make meadows as a present to Natalia. Natalia also says she can make meadows as a present to Lomov. Now, Chubakovs also joined with the arguments. He supports Natalia. Then the arguments turn into abusing each other and their family members. They shout and screams while Lomov suffers from palpitations and a numb foot. Finally, Chubakov asks Lomov to leave his house and never come back again. All of this shows that they do not share a cordial relationship with each other and fight over small issues. Here ends the chapter 11. I will come with another lesson soon. Thank you for watching.